Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to a new week. Today I want us to stop and ask ourselves a simple but challenging question. What am I bowing down to? As I was reading the book of Daniel, this question kept coming to my mind. We read about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They refused to bow down to the king, golden image, even though everyone else around them did. They knew that standing for God would cost them something. It cost them being thrown into the fiery furnace. But they chose to be faithful to God rather than comfortably with the word. Then we read about Daniel. Even after a law was passed forbidding prayer to anyone except the king, Daniel continued to pray to God just as he always had. He didn't change his habit because of pressure. He didn't compromise because it became difficult. As a result, he was thrown into the lion's den. Yet, God shut the mouth of the lions, and Daniel came out without a single scratch. Then I thought about Mordecai in the book of Esther. Everyone bowed down before Haman because the king had commanded it. But Mordecai refused. He would not bow to anyone except God. His decision brought opposition not only to himself, but to the entire Jewish people. Yet, through Esther, God brought deliverance and turned what the enemy meant for evil into good. As I was reflecting on the story, I realized something. None of those people were afraid of standing out. They were willing to be misunderstood by people if it meant remaining faithful to God. And it made me ask myself, what am I bowing down to? Maybe it's not a golden statue, but it could be approval. It could be social media. It could be success, money, career, fear, comfort. Maybe we're compromising at work because we don't want people to think we're different. Maybe we're joining conversations that don't honor God because we don't want to be left out. Maybe we're becoming more committed to scrolling through social media than spending time in God's Word. The truth is, whatever takes God's rightful place in our heart can become an idol. One thing I also noticed is that Daniel was consistent. He didn't suddenly become faithful when trouble came. He had already built a life of faithfulness, seeking God long before he entered the lion's den. The same was true for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Their courage in public was the result of their faithfulness in private. So let me leave you with this question this week. What are you bowing down to? Is there anything that has taken God's place in your heart? Ask God to reveal it, because he doesn't want us to simply call ourselves Christian. He wants us to live lives that honor him, both in private and in public. Let's choose faithfulness over compromising. Let's choose obedience over comfort. And let's choose God above everything else. Have a blessed week and a blessed rest of the month.